Okay, welcome back to math. This week we are reviewing standard algorithm some more. We started it last week. Standard algorithm is the way your parents learned math, the way your grandparents learned math, maybe even your great-great-great-grandparents learned math. We think about it kind of like a turtle head. Tomorrow you will see why that turtle head is so very important. So for today, I would encourage you to keep drawing that turtle head so that we know we start with the number in the neck. All right? First, warm-up problem. We're going to start real easy. Markers in your hands, ready to write with me when I write. Markers in our hands, ready to write with me when I write. Thank you. Here is our first problem. 82 times 4. Starting basic so we don't forget all the steps. All right, now if you're with me, that should all be written. I'm going to put my simple little turtle head around here. And I know that I always start with the number in his neck. We always start with the number in his neck. So I start with my 4. What do I multiply first using the standard algorithm?
Put on his face.
Remember, I don't do that every time. Sometimes I just want to keep focused. Cadence. 4 times what first?
2.
Right, we go right up above. 4 times 2 is, no, 8. And I can just put my 8 here. Why didn't I have to put something on top of his head? Hayden?
Because it's only one number.
It's only one digit. If I go into double digits, my tens place has to go up here. All right, now I go back to my number in the neck, and this time what does it do? Angie?
You go to the number on his head.
All right, so
the other number.
4 times 8 is?
32.
32. Do I have to put my 3 up here?
Yes.
Think. Quentin, why not? Why do I not put my 3 up on top?
Because it's not going to go past 10, so it's going to have to be in the hundreds place.
Okay. Well, the answer was 32. Do I have any more digits over here to put the 3 on top of? No. If I had, let's say, a 1 in front of my 8, I would have put my 3 up there. But if there's no more places, I just put it down like normal. 328.
Now we did last time.
Okay, erase your boards. We're going to keep them rolling. All right. This time we are going to do a 3-digit by 1-digit. So get your board erased. And let's do 176 times 4. We're still drawing our turtle head. I'll put a face on it this time for you guys. All right, friends at home, I'm going to have to pause and wait till my class catches up. Some people are not keeping up with me. I'll turn you back on when we're ready. All right, we are back. All right, my first step. Who can tell me the first step? Madeline?
Add 4 times 6.
Did you say add?
Multiply 4 times 6.
And what would I get?
You will get 20.
24. So my 4 can go down because it's the ones place. My 2 goes up top on my next number's head. All right. Now what? Chloe?
7 times 4.
Yep, back to the number in the neck. 4 times 7, what is that, Chloe?
28.
28 plus 2.
30.
30, good. So I put my 3 up here because I have another place value, and the 0 in the ones place down below. All right, now what? Quentin?
You're going to add, you're going to multiply 4 times 1, which is going to be then 4, but then you're going to add 3, which is then going to be a 7.
Perfect. So Quentin, if you couldn't hear us at home, Quentin just said 4 times 1 is 4. Add 3 more, and we get 7. 704. Nice job. All right. Let's try another. Erase your boards. After this one, I'm going to have you try one on your own before we check, so make sure you follow with us this time. Let's do 3,145. Yes. Times 2. What?
Yeah.
Copy it down. Hopefully I don't have to pause again. Copy it down, stay with us. 3,145 times 2.
That's a long turtle hang.
Yes, this turtle becomes more like a
Excuse me for the
dino.
interruption. We will be selling cash cards at 2 today after lunch. We will call down,
All right, what is my first step? Let's see, who hasn't answered one yet? You've not told me steps at the beginning. Clinton, what's my first step?
You're going to multiply 2 times 5, which is 10, and then you're going to add the 1 to the 4th, and then you're going to have a 0.
Perfect. The ones place number can go down because 5 times 2 is 10, and we put the 1 on top of the 4. What's my second step, Josiah?
2 times 4, which is 8, add 1, so it's 9.
9, and I don't have to carry any numbers because I only have one digit in my answer. All right, what's after the second step? Cadence,
2 times 1,
which is?
2.
Nice job. We don't have to carry anything. Last step. Hayden?
3 times 2, which is 6.
Nice job.
So it's 6,290.
Good. And remember the comma trick? You start all the way over by your ones place. 1, 2, 3. Every 3 places, then you put a comma. 6,290. Okay. This next one, I'm going to write the problem. I want you to try to solve it on your own. So right now, I want everyone to erase your boards with me at the same time. Erase your boards and get ready to write the next problem. All right. 475 times 3. Go ahead and try to get started on your own. If you finish early, you could make yourself another problem to practice. Wait patiently. Everyone should be working. 475 times 3. I haven't done the problem yet. It looks like all of you that are showing your answers have got the same answer, so that's a good sign. That's what I've seen everyone else get. Okay, if you're not quite finished, go ahead and finish on your own before you look up here. I'm going to start working my problem, check my work.
What? I don't get it.
Getting some thumbs up.
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
No.
How is your answer different?
I got 925.
The 25 is correct. Okay, so I have 3 times 5 is 15. You got that part? 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1.
Oh,
22.
Except the numbers at the top.
Oh, can you quietly show her how to fix those?
No, she doesn't.
All right, everyone check your work.
95. What? I got 850. What?
We better go over this problem together. Let's see. All right, so my first step, I did 3 times 5, and I got 15. I have to carry my 1, put my 5 down below. Second step, return to the number in the neck and multiply by 7. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 1, 22, right? 3 times 4 is 12. Add 2 more on, I get 14.
Oh,
Okay, did everyone find their mistakes if you made one?
yeah.
Okay,
I didn't get 87, got 1,400.
all right. Nice job. One more, and then we're going to do some different type of practice. All right. This time, we're going to have a little story problem. You do not have to write this down. Just start thinking.
I bet it's going to be enough. That's a lot of bracelets. Yes, definitely.
What?
She's so spoiled.
Oh, what is sport?
It's like you ask for something and then the kids do it. Like you beg them.
Get whatever it wants.
Yeah. And like have a lot of fun and don't care.
All right.
Don't spoil
Who would like to read that one for us all? Noah.
Sally has 336 bracelets she's spoiled. Each bracelet has 7 diamonds. How many diamonds does she have in all?
Okay, I would say she is certainly spoiled. Okay. When we have a word problem like this, how do I know it's multiplication? Because we'll get to a point where you know it won't be on a multiplication worksheet where you know that every problem's multiplication. You'll have to decide. How do we know we need to multiply? Cadence?
Because how many means multiply?
Sometimes. Sometimes how many means add, right? Okay? That's a good clue. But we know we have 396 groups of 7 diamonds, right? If we have groups of something, usually that's multiplication. Quentin?
There is 4 things that's important. There is a 7 in a 396.
Okay, so we're underlining the important stuff. Thank you, sir. She has that many bracelets. Each bracelet has 7 diamonds. What else is important?
But also, underline she is spoiled.
That's a very important fact.
That's true.
Not important for our math problem, but important just for fun. All right, Hayden, what else is important?
How many diamonds does she have in all?
How many diamonds does she have in all? I always put my question in a box. Okay, so what is my multiplication problem I need to set up? Noah?
396 times 7.
All right, everyone write that down. 396 times 7. If you haven't started writing, you're behind. Okay, go ahead and give that one a try on your own. Try it on your own. I will be back up to do my work in about a minute. Okay, work it out on your own. You guys have the same answers, so that's probably
I just have 72.
That looks correct. All right, if you aren't finished, I will start my work, so don't look up till you're done. Hey, I am getting some thumb ups. Nice job. All right, I will emphasize to you all right now before we go, friends at home. If you do not know your math multiplication facts, are you beginning to see how hard this will become for you if you don't learn them? Okay, you got to learn them. So if you don't know them yet, keep working on them. Okay, I don't want you to struggle through math all year, but if this isn't quick for you, it's going to start becoming harder, okay? So don't give up on your multiplication facts if you don't know them yet. Keep working on them. You can memorize them, okay? Almost every adult has had to memorize their math facts. Everyone can tell you. Sometimes it's hard, but you can do it, all right? Thank you for practicing with us today. I will see you soon, friends.